He'll get it.
Gene Segura.
Kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss and a ball down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Fog starting to roll in from across the bay, so a cool 55 degrees as we get going tonight. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Here's Yonder Alonso. Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. Just a 1 for 12 career line. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Working on striking out the side in the first. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single.
Right fielder.
Digging in now, Nelson Cruz. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Batting fifth, third baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Seager.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. And there you see Denard Span as he gets ready to lead off the home half of inning number 1.
Center fielder, Denard Span.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. And the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Grounded to the right. Alonso is there. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting second.
So coming to the plate, Jarrett Parker, as he'll
Parker.
get his first opportunity in this one. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Zunino has it, but no chance to recover. Parker is on at first after the strikeout. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Past battles with Mike Lee. Comes in with 15 hits in 34 tries. He's taken him deep once. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Throw back to first. Doubles him up, and the inning is over. Into the box, Mitch Haniger. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto. Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick
out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Here now is Mike Zunino.
Number 3, Mike Zunino.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. That misses. 2-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Nope. 3-0.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And he misses here for ball 4. The 0-0 pitch. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Got him to go down swinging there. Gerard Dyson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Striding in once again, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
After the walk and with runners on the back.
Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. And he just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Throw on to first will be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned. Here's Buster Posey now. Past battles with Mike Lee. Comes in with 6 hits in 19 tries. He also has 1 home run. Sent on the ground out to second. Cano fields it cleanly. 1 away. Settling in now, number 63. And he's ready to take his first cuts. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Ball hit out towards Cano at second. He's right there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So digging in now, Brandon Crawford. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Leake sets his sights. Here's the 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
This has been a remarkable start to the game. You talk about pitch count. Now, he only threw 9 pitches in the first inning, and here he is with another chance in the second inning to go single digits again.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in to try it again. Yonder Alonso. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 10, Yonder Alonso.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes ball 1. Now the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Up next for Seattle, second base.
There's Robbie Cano now.
Cano.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the changeup is way low that time. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Under it is Sandoval, and there's the second out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Nelson Cruz reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He blew that fastball right by him, probably because he set him up with the off-speed stuff before.
Left side. Crawford able to get there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. Past battles with Mike Lee. 11 hits in 20 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. 0-1 pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Joe Panic.
Second baseman, Joe.
First offering on its way. Here's Cano now at second. Played on the backhand. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Batting ninth.
So striding forward now, Johnny Cueto. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody. 3-0 to the opposing pitcher. Throwing strikes can be difficult sometimes, but nothing like not being able to throw it to the other pitcher. Man, it's got to be frustrating.
Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is into the box now. Kyle Seager. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Kyle Seager.
Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. High pop-up. Sandoval is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, Mitch Haniger comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to let, you know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Coming to the plate now, Mike Zunino. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And this is going to be a foul ball. Out of play. Here it comes, 0-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Span onto the garden netting and gone. Into the box now, Gerard Dyson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gerard Dyson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Leake.
Leake.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch misses the throw down. Here's the 1-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Denard Span.
Leading
0
off
for
for the
1
Giants.
for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Denard.
Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Now the 1 strike pitch is sent on the ground to Cano at second base. And he's set down 1 away.
Up next for the
First try. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jarrett Parker goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Hit sharply on the ground. Segura has it. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Gene
Too
Segura.
high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Span. It's in there, though, a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Here's Yonder Alonso. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Yonder Alonso.
First pitch on its way. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Segura runs. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Robinson Cano.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball. 1 run, 4 hits. And no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Runner's on his way to third. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-1, here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Number 15.
Digging in once again, Kyle Seager. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Buster.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. This is line to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Now at the plate, number 63. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. Now Crawford swings and pulls this one on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Mitch Haniger. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Mitch Haniger.
First delivery to him on the way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
This one for Crawford is short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The catcher, number 3, Mike.
So the leadoff man set down, and here's the catcher, Mike Zunino. First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1 out, nobody on. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
He's thrown a lot of pitches already, and man, this is a long AB. This at bat, when you look back at it, might be the one that takes him out of the game.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Here's Gerard Dyson, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Gerard Dyson.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Here's the Panda now. Pablo Sandoval comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Baseman Pablo.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Dyson moving in, and that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. Here's Joe Panic. He's 0 for 1. Thus far. Kelby Tomlinson will come on now and pinch run here.
Please. Now running at first for the Giants, number 37.
Runner goes for second. On attempt misses. The throw down. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A runner at first with no outs here. Runner going a second time. Now a bunt attempt here, but this one gets right by him. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Now a bunt attempt here, and it's a productive first out as that runner is able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Johnny Cueto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Nick Hundley will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 5, Nick Hundley.
A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And to score from third, the tying run. Digging in to try it again. Denard Span. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Right side. And Cano with the stop. He's up with it. The throw. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional. How about that? Back here in San Francisco. All square at 1 as we get set to start
Your
the
attention,
7th, but
please.
before we do, let's take
Now
a look at the
pitching for the
game
Giants,
summary to this point. Sam
number
Dyson
49.
is on to pitch from the
Sam
bullpen now to start inning number
Dyson.
7.
Your
Ben
attention,
Gamble
please.
is up off the bench as he'll
Pinch hitting for
pinch
the
hit
pitcher,
here to
Reed.
start inning number 7.
Number 16, Ben Gamble.
Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. The 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, not sure where that one missed, and I'm not sure the pitcher does either.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
The 2-2 one more time. And a fastball just a bit high.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Digging in and looking for more.
Gene Segura.
Skied into straightaway right. Pence has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up to the plate, Yonder Alonso. Lifetime against Sam Dyson, 0 for 4. And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw, the tag, and he is out at second. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Ready for another chance? Jarrett Parker. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. James Pazos gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. You got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Drilled to first. Alonso is there. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Buster Posey. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time in the inning.
Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Robinson Cano.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Under it now is Crawford, and Brandon's got it for the first out.
Up next for Seattle.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit.
Seager.
First delivery to him on the way. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. Set to deliver the 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Span is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Mitch Haniger. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And this is fouled at the plate. He'll try again. 1-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready for another shot now. Number 63. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Seager fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Crawford. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Soft liner toward short. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Here's Kelby Tomlinson. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
A second baseman.
Here's Joe Panik. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. Zunino is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Catcher, Mike Zunino.
Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Stepping up now, Gerard Dyson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Now the 0-1. Hit to first. Reined in. And he is out on the tag. Standing in now, the pitcher, James Pazos. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Again, he sends it out of play. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. At the plate, Sam Dyson. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. Now here it comes. Showing bunt there, but he pulls back, and it's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Ready with the 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span.
Denard Span.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cano ranging into the outfield. 2 down. Standing in, Jarrett Parker. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. From the stretch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A 1 pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like how he's pitching. He chased that pitch 0-1. Well, go right back up there again. He went back up there 0-2. He laid off it. That's okay. Now you go see if you can get him out another way.
Here's another 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
1-2. Here it comes. This one's down to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. Digging in, Gene Segura. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Josh Osich takes the mound.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 61, Josh Osich.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Good cut fastball in there. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Here's Yonder Alonso, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 1-1. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax. Relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this is going to be a foul ball. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now. 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Number 63 has room in foul territory, and that's the 3rd. So striding in, Hunter Pence. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Hunter Pence.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Buster Posey now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Hit out toward second. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. At the plate, number 63. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Runners going. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. On the move again from first. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Dyson's there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. On to first, a double play. Striding in once again, Nelson. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Nelson Cruz.
At bat on its way. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
The 0-1 pitch. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. Here's the 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Parker. One away. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Seager, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. He's set, and the pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And a step on first himself for the out. Digging in once again, Mitch Haniger. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. 0-2, here it comes. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Third baseman, Kelby Tomlinson.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
Second baseman, number 12.
Ready for another chance? Joe Pennant. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hopped up. Segura is over, and that retires the side. Ready once again, Mike Zunino. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Number 3, Mike Zunino.
Now here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pence has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Gerard Dyson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, James Pazos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Danny Valencia will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Danny Valencia.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. David Phelps will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th.
David Phelps.
Josh Osich is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike. Number 53 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 53.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he got him. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. His past batting line against David Phelps. 1 for 3. Down the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The next 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Jarrett Parker.
Jarrett Parker is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Matt Cain takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning.
Number 18.
Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off against Matt Cain.
Leading off for the Mariners, shortstop, Gene Segura.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now here's the pitch. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Swinging a hard liner to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
First baseman number 4.
Here's Yonder Alonso. Lifetime numbers against Matt Cain. He's gone just 2 for 13. Now a first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The batter number 22.
Digging in to try it again, Robinson Cano. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. And that misses, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a swing, and Cano rolls this one to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Hunter Pence. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Swinging a ball line softly down the line in left. And that's a fair ball, as it'll make for the 339 sign down there. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Here's Buster Posey now. His past batting line against David Phelps. He's hitless in 6 tries. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and he's safe.
Safe, he's good.
Ball's there, and he is out at third. Now, hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Under it now is Segura, and he's got it. 2 away now. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the shortstop. Brandon Crawford. He struck out swinging. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and that means here's Nelson Cruz.
Now.
It was a
right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. There's Kyle Seager in the on-deck circle. We'll see him next. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Digging in, Kyle Seager. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Here's Kane now, the 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Now batting, Mitch Haniger. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Lifted in the air to center. Span is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Kelby Tomlinson. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Joe Pennant. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Line toward center field. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. In now, Matt Cain. He could be bunting. Here in order to stay out of the double play. Mac Williamson will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Mac Williamson.
Hit toward the right side. Segura for one. Back to first. It's a double play, and we've got more baseball coming our way as the inning. Corey Garrett gets to pitch in this one after all.
Number 62.
Striding in, Mike Zunino. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Now catching, number 66.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And now pitch on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Now in the box, Gerard Dyson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready with the 1-0. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a flare out to left center. Crawford trying to get there. He can't get to it. This one's down. The pitcher, David Phelps, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice.
Phelps.
Carlos Ruiz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 52, Carlos Ruiz.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Dyson off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 0-1. Runner breaks for third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with batting, 2 gone now.
Shortstop,
at the plate, Gene Segura. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. The 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Panic's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Edwin Diaz gets to pitch in this one after all as he answers the call in the 15th inning. Digging in now, Denard Span, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. And Span is aboard. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. So striding forward now, Jarrett Parker. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And a huge mistake, as that's going to move the winning run into scoring position. Now the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right with another changeup.
Pitch outside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Possible winning run 90 feet away with nobody out. The runner's breaking for home. Now a fly ball towards foul territory. Might be smart to let this drop. And they do, in fact, let it land foul. Very smart. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
The right fielder.
Digging in, Hunter Pence. He singled his last time up. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well. Here's the first pitch. And the runner's coming home. Oh, they put the squeeze on, and he gets it down. And how do you like that? They roll the dice, the squeeze works, and it's going to end the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you go out there and punch out
from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's interleague baseball next on MLB Network. Into the box steps the leadoff man, Dustin Pedroia, and we are ready for baseball.
Leading off for Boston. Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Grounded to third. Throw on to first, and Pedroia is set down to open up the ball game. Here's Mookie Betts.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And he misses inside with that one, ball one. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And this will be fouled away.
Oh, that's a ball he just missed. Breaking ball right in his wheelhouse, Matt.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out.
Left fielder,
the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Altair is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up. Ramirez is going to get there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Elvis.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you. It is the biggest deceptive pitch, I think, in the game.
In there, a base hit. Stepping in, Michael
Batting
Franco.
third.
Man at first
Third
for him
baseman.
following the one-out
Mike
single.
Franco.
Runner goes for second. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. So striding in,
Batting
number
fourth.
17.
First
He stands
baseman.
in for the first
Number
time in this one.
17.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Men on third with 2 down. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The runner's breaking for home. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. Here he comes again, 1-2. And the runner's coming home. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Hanley Ramirez.
Leading
He'll
off for the
begin
Red
things
Sox,
here against Aaron
first
Nola.
baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready now, number 11. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting 6.
Standing in, Xander Bogaerts. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. The 1-0 delivery. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
This is on the ground over to first. Galvis on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Stepping into the box, Christian Vasquez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike three. So coming to the plate, number 5. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Right fielder, number 5.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Left fielder, Aaron.
Into the windup and the pitch. Looped out toward third. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down.
Batting 7.
Digging in, Odubel Herrera. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Now at the plate, Cameron Rupp. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Bottom of the second here with no score. Runner goes for third. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Now the 0-2 pitch. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Pitch is a ball. And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision, to say the least, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he misses there, 1-2. One and 2, here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And a fastball just a bit up. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
The pitcher, number 40.
Digging in now, Chris Sale, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Second baseman, Dustin
Ready to
Pedroia.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Dustin Pedroia is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Pedroia waiting on the 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Stepping up now, Cameron Rupp. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Cameron.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside. He's done that, and we're already in the third inning. It continues to pound the ball in.
Now a bouncing ball hit to Pedroia at second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Aaron Nola.
Pitcher, Aaron.
Into the windup
Nola.
and the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Striding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runners off for second. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. On the move again from first. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the 0-2. And now he's on the move again for second. Digging in to try it again. Freddie Galvis. A base hit in his first trip. Hit on the ground out to short. Bogarts has it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and 1 error on the Boston line score. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
This is one of those, I have a lot of respect for you at bats right here. He hasn't thrown him a fastball yet, and right there, a little backdoor curveball that just missed. He's really pitching careful.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. On deck, there's Hanley Ramirez. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. Settling in now, number 11. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
Well, that was a big two-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how two-out rallies start.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Ready for another chance? Xander Bogaerts. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say pitch off the fastball. Clearly right here, that first pitch changeup for a strike has now set up everything else. He's pitching off the changeup.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, and 2 home now to Bogaerts. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Maikel Franco. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, number 7.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for a hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Into the box now, number 17. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Now at the plate, number 5. First time up, he went down looking. First pitch on its way. And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away. And he'll just reset things here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And not in time as the run scores. Digging in, Aaron Altair. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And there he goes towards second. Now a bunt attempt here. The 0-1 delivery. Runner going a second time. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. 2 out, nobody on. This is line to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So Odubel Herrera will get a chance to bat following the 2-out base hit.
Now batting,
stepping up to the plate, Odubel Herrera. A base hit in his first trip. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw might have been in time, but it's high, and it allows his man to dive in safely. Sale sets. Coming at him with the 0-1. And now the runner's trying for third. And he'll be tagged out trying to. So striding forward now, Christian Vasquez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Vasquez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Now batting
At the plate,
center fielder,
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Jackie
He's 0 for
Bradley
1 thus far.
Jr.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. Bradley waits on the 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Now at the plate, Chris Sale. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. So stepping in, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things
Leading
off here in this
Philly.
1-run contest.
Center fielder.
Hit to
Odubel
short. Backhanded. And now from the air, a jump throw. And he got him at first on a ball that was already into left field. That's a heck of a play to get the first out. Cameron Rupp is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Rupp is retired. 2 down now.
The pitcher.
Now batting, Aaron Nola. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Dustin
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
3-0 now. Here it is on 3-0. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4. So the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Right fielder.
Third trip to the plate.
Mookie.
Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. And that one stayed too low apparently.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Well, that last half inning seems to have taken it out of him. He has come out and just thrown 5 straight balls to start this inning. Not the way he wanted to get things started.
Right over the middle, knee high. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus
Up
far.
next for the Red Sox.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Hanley Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Hanley Ramirez.
There goes Pedroia. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count and the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Ready for another shot now. Freddie Galvis, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw won't get him. Riding in once again, Maikel Franco. He singled his last time up. Now the double steal is on here. Trying to give himself up here, but this is foul, so the runners will return. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And the runners again are off here. Pitch is high. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Digging in to try it again, number 17. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. He'll go to the bag for 1. A throw to the plate. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Digging in once again, number 5. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. On the ground to third. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Hanley Ramirez.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Ready once again, number 11. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now he'll step off and rethink this. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To short, hit hard. Galvis has it on to first, and there were 2 down.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Altair. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Fielder, Aaron Altair.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Ramirez is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Now batting. Catcher.
Settling in now, Cameron Rupp. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Sale gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Ready for another chance? Christian Vasquez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Up next for the Red Sox.
So coming to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Eduardo Nunez will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 36, Eduardo Nunez. Your attention, please. Now
so they'll go to the bullpen
Phillies,
now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the...
Kevin Seagrass.
From the belt, kicks and deals. A pitch out. The throw. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And he misses 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count. Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much. Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jackie Bradley Jr. goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Rajay Davis will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 25, Rajay Davis.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
One out and a runner on third. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Rajay Davis is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Dustin Pedroia is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat. That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
The next 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now. That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
He'll try again. 1-2. And a slider, called strike three as he couldn't pull. Matt Barnes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Now at the plate, Kevin Segrist. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little. Swing and a miss, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Now batting.
Into the box, Cesar Hernandez.
Cesar
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter number 13,
digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. This is flared right back over the mound. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue. Now at the plate, Michael Franco. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Runner goes. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Has a look, now the pitch. He's running again. Pitch is popped up. Pedroia on the move. Digging in now, number 17. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
You're already down a couple runs already. You got second and third. This is a critical situation. It's absolutely imperative that they get the out right here. You can't.
And he scores on a daring steal of home. Here it comes on 0-2. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run coming across to score. So striding forward now, Mookie Betts 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Now
Hector Neris.
for the Phillies, number 50, Hector Neris. This change for
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Now catching.
Hit on the ground to third. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
Left fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Andrew Benintendi. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
1-1, here it is. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Hard liner toward short, but this is pulled in by the shortstop. The second for 1, and it's right over his head. Coming to the plate now, Hanley Ramirez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you. Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings, big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play. That's a good pitch right there, right on the corner with the fastball. Good job to foul it away with 2 strikes, though.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Number 11.
Number 11 started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Strike 3. Good night, Boston. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top.